Hey, how y'all doing? Well, where do I start? Well, I'm trying to get used to the diet thing. I started out 2 days ago. Been eating pretty much as healthy as I can. Um, Watching my calorie count. I stay under for 15. It's really good. But the funny thing is that the funny thing is like that. When everybody around you is eating really good, and you're like, oh, I'm eating this salad or I'm eating this fish or and it's not like you're sad about it, but it's just like you wish everybody would be on the same page of what you're trying to do. Right now, I am 260. I was 226. Um, I lost that weight because of trials and tribulations of me and my husband. My husband woke up one morning and decided that he just wanted to leave. He came to me and said he needed a break. Well, you're married. There is no such thing as a break. But at that time, I was just like, you know what? Fine, go. So he went. And he went back to his kid's mother. And that was a whole big confusion of, you need a break, but your break is to go be with your kid's mother. And I was confused with that one, but I went ahead and kept pushing and did what I had to do for me and my kids. I worked, handled my business, lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight. I think it was more stress and the confusion of what the hell he was going through. Like, he really bumped his head, and I was like, what are you thinking? Who does that? Like, how can you wake up one morning and say, oh, I need a break from my wife? But why? When I do everything for you. I did everything for him. Literally, like, I gave him things he didn't have. And we're a couple. We're supposed to have each other's back no matter what. So when he said he was leaving, I was like, just go. So he went, and I did a whole 360. I went and got my hair done, my nails done. I didn't let that stop me. I went out with my friends, handled my business, and showed him that you're not going to stop this program. I'm me regardless. And I did that. And then he begged to come home after 6 months of being gone. I'm sorry, I messed up. So I made him wait. I was like, no, I'm not ready. So I made him wait and prove himself. And he's back. He's been back for 2 years now. And so far, so good. Maybe that's just what we needed. I don't know. Some people say you're crazy. There's no way in fucking hell I would take somebody back after doing that to me. But at one point in time, I'm just like, I have to honor my vows. And if he walks away and gets a divorce, that's on him. It doesn't reflect me. So that's how that worked. But on the other hand, it's like I'm doing what I have to do for me, handling my business, you know, and just taking care of my children. My children are almost grown though. My daughter is about to be 21, and she has a girlfriend, and they're trying to figure out their life. And I have a 17-year-old, which is the 17 from hell, but she's smart as a fucking whip. I mean, just beautiful, gorgeous, wildly smart. So sometimes you ever spend somebody so smart they dumb, like, you know what you're not supposed to say to me as your mom. Don't make me break your fucking jaw talking to me like you're crazy. So with that saying, she's about to do her own thing. It's her last year of school. And then I have a son. He's 14. He's my pride and joy. I have a stepson. His name is Angel. He's 15. Then my husband has 6 kids. He has a 19, 17, 15, 12, 11, and 10. I don't know if that's all of them, but I couldn't tell you. But, and then he has 2 sets of twins. Wait, all this before I came. So it's a total of 8 kids. Um, but with that saying, I'm trying to lose weight for me. I'm getting bigger. I feel myself getting bigger. So I just been trying to handle my business, and maybe me doing this will kind of, get some things off my mind, probably bore the hell out of y'all. But this bitch is crazy. Honey, don't, if you watch, you watch. If you don't, I understand. But hey, I've been through some wild things. Like right now, I am doing what they call Amazon. All I do is sit in this car. It's Amazon restaurant. And hope I get a call. I still get paid, but you hope you get a call. And I have not got one call. sitting here, but I still get paid. But it does get boring sitting in this car, and it's Vegas, and it gets really hot. I mean, really hot out here. Even knowing that it was like 86, but our 86 is hot, so just trying to hang in there. But I've been eating healthy, I've been having salad and fish and, protein bars, lots of water, lots of water, lots of water. And I'm just trying to do me. I got so much going on in my life, just trying to hang on one step at a time. You can only do so much. You can leave the rest in God's hands and do whatever He gives you able to do. But, I know He got my back, so no worries. But I hope y'all, join in, visit me more, say hello. Please subscribe if you want to. I have some more things, I'll be on here more, just talking to y'all, you know, about crazy things, Like I have a friend that is wildly crazy, and she has a husband, and the girl cheats more than sunset over sunset. Girl, whole nother story. And then, with my daughter and her girlfriend, she lived with her mom and her stepdad and her real dad, which I'm really confused because they know in hell my kid's father gonna live with me with my husband. It ain't never gonna happen, not in this lifestyle. And then my stepson, he's a hot mess. I'm dealing with him. He has this way of thinking that's abnormal, and I'm just dealing with that. The poor child thinks it's okay. He'll be 16 and he still wants to hang around 8 and 9 year olds. I don't get that. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna accept it because he's a teen. He's only 2 years from an adult. So I'm handling that business. And I said I got a story for y'all on that one. You have to join me back next time. But otherwise than that, I do thank y'all for joining me, and I hope you did enjoy my crazy conversation of just a bunch of mumbling. But please continue to join. If you'd like to hear more or want to know when I clock in, please subscribe and do what you do. And I'll be seeing y'all 2 and 2. Take care. Bye.